Hello, it's Kevin, and I am in Grand Marais, Minnesota, and that's actually the town behind me down the hill, if you can see it. And I'm going to give you a tour of the Grand Marais Municipal Campground, which is right in town. So take a look behind me and see where downtown Grand Marais is. You can obviously Lake Superior. And then we'll get a look at the campground, which is right around the corner. So there at the bottom of the hill, I'll zoom in, is downtown Grand Marais, the shops and the restaurants and stuff. And here, that sign right there is the Grand Marais RV Park and Campground, which is what we're going to check out. So follow me down the hill. There's the lake over there. And we're going to just go into the campground here and give you a quick tour around to see what it's like in case you ever think of coming up here. Right again at the top of the hill outside of town, coming into town on 61. That building right there is the municipal swimming pool. It's got a swimming pool, a sauna, and a hot tub. I think it's open till about 8 every day. You can use it if you're staying at the campground. It's like $4. We'll take a quick left. So this campground is huge. There are over 300 sites. It goes all the way in that direction and all the way in this direction. This is the office where you check in. They got some literature and stuff and whatnot in there. And if you're following along on a map, we're gonna head north first through the campground up to the lake shore and come back along the lake. You can kind of see the sites are intermingled. I think there's some people who stay here permanently or at least all season long, and the campground actually is open 12 months out of the year. There's a lake over there and the little lighthouse. Site number 47 as we come by here, and 46 and so on. Here's the marina, and we'll come back around the lake shore towards the other half of the campground. Here's Lakeshore over here. Campsites all along. There's the town right across the bay. The road we're coming up to is the road that we drove in on and turned from. So if you follow straight down the hill from the entrance, now we're looking at the southern half of the campground. There's where we came in at. There. And over here is, I guess you can call it a beach. It's a rock beach. I don't know if you'd swim in Lake Superior. There's a public boat launch over there. Picnic areas. There's the other half of the campground. And I'll show you one little cool piece of scenery I didn't discover here until my third trip. Usually I go into town. Look over there. There's the town. Here, there's these little steps and a bench kind of in this area that look to be reserved for employees, but this is the access to the lake. The stone bluffs and whatnot. You can go right up here. And look south over the big lake. So that way, even though you're staying at a municipal campground, literally within a 10-minute walk or less of downtown, you still got all this. So I mean, Lake Superior is still here. The waves are crashing and there's these rocks, and you can walk all out of here. Check it out. So if you want to stay with me, if you're interested in camping at this campground, the next couple spots, or really just one more important one, I'm going to check out the shower house, which is, provided there's nobody in it and I can bring a video camera in. It's very clean, very large. There are at least 2 of them, and they're very conveniently located among the campsites. So that's where I'm going to go next if you want to stick with me. Then I'm going to end by showing you a little more rustic camp loop that's not so much like a parking lot. So here we go. There's the lake. And the town. And our campsites. That's the main road coming in. And if you take a right at the bottom of the hill, of the lake shore there, ahead of the solar panels on top is the large shower room. More campsites. And actually, before we go to the showers, here's the rustic loop I was going to tell you about. Site 93, 95, okay. And that's site 87. And site 78, just to give you an idea if you're following along on a map. But this is a little loop that you can see when you look on the map, kind of in the middle of the campground. A little more rustic, a few more trees. Not real level. And finally the shower house. Can only take inside the men's room for obvious reasons. Make sure there's nobody inside. Sounds like there's somebody inside. Well, guess we won't be able to go in, but trust me, it's clean, plenty of stalls, plenty of showers with double curtains, and every time I've been in there it's really clean. Good water pressure, the water's really hot, sinks. I don't know if they keep it heated in there during the summer. It does get pretty cold down by the lake and it hasn't been heated. But anyway, finally, that's one of the main shower houses. You'll have to take my word for it that it's clean and nice. And again, thanks for watching. This has been the Grand Marais Municipal Campground in Grand Marais, Minnesota. See you later.